Hi Stays, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be reacting to this is Stray Kids Part 1 by SKZFLIX. I think that's how you pronounce that. I got a lot of recommendations for this one. So also people were saying that, or some people at least were saying, like, you shouldn't react to the guys before you hear the MVs because there's some spoilers. But then I also heard that it's really only spoilers for, like, the Stray Kids record things. And at that rate, like, the guys are going to spoil those on VLive anyway. So might as well just go ahead and do the guides. But I'm really excited about this. I'm ready to get to know them. I'm probably going to, like, smile like an idiot the whole time because I love these guys so much. Y'all said it was long. It's like over 33 minutes, so I've got coffee and things like that, so I can make sure I will stay awake. I don't think I'll have a problem doing that, but just in case. So I am excited to get into this. So let's go ahead and get started.
스트레이키즈의 음악은 거짓이 없는 것 같아요. 거짓이 없고 진짜.
They literally like appear on the screen, and I'm like,
컨셉 같은
I
거
love them.
적지 않고 그냥 저희가 하고 싶은 음악을 많이 만들어서.
스트레이키즈의 음악은 저희의 무기입니다.
It is. Oh my goodness.
Hello everyone, this is Bang Chan. Wow.
The accent, Bang Chan.
Cutie Hyunjin.
Wow.
Oh wow. I'm Vino. Yeah.
Superman in the building.
Wow.
Felix in the building.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Han. Nice to meet you.
Oh, team making. Okay, this is like the one part I like really. I knew Chan made like the team, but I didn't know why.
사실 어떤 새로운 팀을 짤 때 저희가 멤버 한 명 한 명에 대해서 굉장히 고민도 많이 하고 다 같이 모여서 회의도 하고 하는데 이번
Because like that's very different from like what the rest of K-pop is doing.
짜봐라. 네가 멤버를 짜봐라. 데뷔할 준비가 됐고 보여줘라. 우리가
They're so cute.
라는 약속을 하고 7년 된 연습생인데 그 친구가 자기가 아이디를 뽑고
7 years, dang.
음악 만들고 가사 쓰고 해가지고 준비가 됐다고 저에게 보여줘서 제가 그냥 데뷔를 저에게 한 거예요.
Aww.
한 명씩 제가 소개를 하자면 우리 막내부터 시작할게요. 네. 우리 막내 이인이는요.
Baby.
저희가 한번 할로윈 컨셉으로 저희가 이제 한 무대를 준비했었는데 그때 아이인 되게 뛰어나왔었고 눈에도 들어오고 그리고 이제 반응도 되게 좋아서 그때 뭔가 이은이가 그 무대에 서 있는 그런 끼랑 그런 자신감 보고 이 친구는 되게 귀엽고 되게 오래 같이 함께 있고 싶다라는 생각이 들어서 이은이랑
That's our baby.
였던 것 같고요. 그 다음으로 이제 우리 필릭스는 이제 같은 호주에서 오기도 했고 그리고 필릭스가 가지고 있는 그 목소리가 너무 매력적이고 이 목소리로 정말 많은 것들을 해보고 싶다라는 마음으로 필릭스를 계속 같이 가고 싶었던
Like look how loving he looks at each one of them.
춤적으로도 그리고 제스처적으로 되게 그 카리스마가 되게 넘치거든요. 그리고 그 다음에 이제 승민이는 늘 항상 처음 봤을 때부터 엄청 그 성실하고 되게 주변을 생각하면서 그런 태도적으로도 되게 매력이 되게 느껴졌거든요. 예를 들어 모두 다 알다시피 그 저희가 밥 먹으러 갔었는데 그 한참 이제 승민이가 공채 오디션을 준비하는 단계였어요. 근데 승민이만 저희 따로 연습생 앉는 곳으로 와서 인사하고 맛있게 드세요라는 인사말을 해줬어요. 혼자서. 근데 그게 되게 훅 들어온 거예요. 그래서 그 이후로부터 승민이라는 친구가 이런 친구구나 해서 무대도 같이 해봤는데 또 노래도 되게 잘하고 그런 매력들 때문에 같이 함께 있고 싶었던 거예요. 그 바로 다음에 이제 우리 한이. 아마 저희 팀에서는 저 다음으로 아마 한이가 제일 오래 있었던 것 같은데 한이랑 되게 많은 일들 되게 겪었던 것 같아요. 근데 이제 한이는 확실히 보컬도 되고 랩도 되고 그리고 춤도 되게 잘 춰서
Yes.
확실히 그 맞는 특히 그
Cheeky.
자체인 것 같아서
Yes.
아 한이는 같이 가면 너무 좋을 것 같다라는 생각으로
Han hates this.
한이 때도 말을 안 했는데 한이랑 창민이 이제 또 랩을 너무 잘하고 그리고 랩뿐만 아니라 같이 이제 저희 곡을 같이 쓰다 보니까 애들이 곡 쓰는 그런 센스랑 그런 이제 도전적인 그런 매력들이 너무 저는 저 몰래 애들 모르는 사이에서 저 몰래 그냥 아 애들 있어서 정말 다행이다 애들 있어서
Aw.
정말 행복하다라는 생각이
They're so
그만큼 한이랑
sweet.
우리가 되게 중요한 것 같고요. 장빈이도 그리고 무대 위에서 나오는 제스처 형이 늘 항상 칭찬하잖아 그치 가끔씩 근데 그런 이제 무대 위의 센스가 정말 뛰어나다 생각해서 장빈이랑도 그 다음으로는 이제 우리 현준이도 완전 옛날부터 일단 가지고 있는 그 춤에 대한 열정이라 해야 되나 그 춤에 대한 열정이
Yes, he's a phenomenal dancer.
할 수 있겠다라는 그런 가능성을 봤었거든요. 그래서 현진이의 춤 실력뿐만 아니라 가지고 있는 그런 무대 위에 있는 그게 되게 매력적이라 생각하고 정말 눈에 그 누구보다 정말 눈에 잘 들어왔던 것 같아서 현진이랑도 되게 오래 하고 싶었다라는 생각이 있었어요. 그리고 같이 가고 싶었어요. 그리고 이제 마지막에 우리 리노. 리노는
Minnow.
사실 이제 저희 중에서 연습생 기간이 제일 짧아요. 네, 제일 짧은데 근데 저는 네, 리노의 춤 실력을 보고
Yeah, I heard he was like he was like in the training period for a really short time, but was like passing everybody's or passing all the like
그 짬에서 나온 바이브
dance
나온
requirements.
그런 것들을 느껴서 춤 팀에서 이제 춤을 되게 담당을 하고 그런 것들 다 이제 컨트롤하면 되게 좋을 것 같다라는 생각으로 리노랑 한번 가고 싶었다라는 생각이 들었습니다. 이렇게 해서 네 저희 스트레이키즈랑
In charge of dance and phenomenal stage presence, and JYP tried to eliminate him.
그래서 계속 곡을 썼는데 거의 타이틀곡을 노리려고 하는 곡들만 거의 15곡 정도 썼던 것 같아요.
That's crazy.
시리아차가 만든 곡이 한 15개 정도 되는데
시리아차가 미국에서 따로 남아서 곡 작업을 할 때 그때 정말 많은 곡들이 탄생을 했거든요. 들려드리지 못한 곡들도 있고 이미 공개된 곡도 있고 정말 집중해서 하루에 많게는 3-4곡, 보통은 2-3곡씩 만들게 돼요.
Yeah, that's
한 3-4일 정도 있었는데 3-4일 동안에 10곡이 넘는 곡을
in
만들었어요.
3 and 4 days they made more than 10 songs.
그렇게 만들었던 기억이 나요.
Stray Kids has already self-produced 10 official albums since debut.
That's insane. Like, that's the part I can't fathom. It's just they do this all on their own.
3 Ratcha, the producing unit of Stray Kids, consisting of Bang Chan, the leader who mostly arranged, produced and composed songs, but also participated in writing lyric. As of Conquer December 2020 update, Bang Chan
83
has been credited
songs.
for 83 songs.
And he's like,
So Chanbin and Han Jisung are most
I guess
in
a few
charge
months
of
older than
writing
I am.
lyrics, composing and producing songs. As of Conquer December 2020 update, So Chanbin has been credited for 77 songs while Han Jisung
and both
for
of them are younger than
74
I am.
songs.
So
3 Ratcha has written the entire Stray Kids discography except for one song, Wow, whereas Lee No, Youngjin
Okay,
Phoenix,
so
aka
literally,
Dance Ratcha were
3
credited
Ratcha wrote
instead.
everything,
Aside
and the
from
ones that they,
operating
or the one that they
official
didn't
songs
write
and 3 Ratcha predating
was written by
mixtapes
Dance
of over
Ratcha.
45 unreleased songs. Stray Kids has always gifted their fans with new self-produced songs that are only released on their official
That's
YouTube channel.
why are they so
Stray Kids'
talented?
YouTube channel there are playlists like Skiz Player and Skiz Record, where they showcased their vocals, their own choreographed dance and their self-produced songs.
I follow that because I want to see it. Okay, they said these were the spoilers, but that's fine. That's only gonna make me more intrigued to watch them. Get it, Lino? Yo, watching Lino on Kingdom killed me. I feel like there wasn't a day that went by that I wasn't watching a Lino fan cam. Dance Racha. I just like the variance in their movements. Like the first part of that was like very smooth, more contemporary type of feel, while the rest of this is very punchy. We got a contemporary piece. And he expresses a ton of emotion on stage. Okay, I've heard a lot about Streetlight, and I'm like really excited to listen to it. Like out of all songs, this is the one I've heard the most about. I'm also kind of trying to talk over it so I don't hear so much of it. That way it's not like a serious spoiler. I love his rapping voice. He probably has, this might be bold to say, but he probably has my favorite rapping tone. If not my favorite, probably like top 3. Probably even top 2. The only person I'm really considering before him is Taeyong.
Just tell me about you.
Y'all go listen to Happy by Han. Yo, these are so good. Like, what the heck? They really do just like rule the industry, especially when it comes to 4th gen. I feel like I'm stating a lot of bold statements, and if y'all stan other 4th gen artists, I've also heard a lot about this one. Ian is so cute. I would like literally do anything for him. This is precious. God, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, if y'all stan any other 4th gen artist and I'm like offending you guys, I'm sorry. It's just like my personal opinion. I think they like pretty much dominate 4th gen. Like, look at that. 3 Racha, 3 Racha, 3 Racha. Like, I don't know. I think I've already mentioned this, but I don't know if I mentioned it in the video that's been uploaded yet. But like one of the most attractive things about 3 Racha is that like when you look at Stray Kids songs and look at the credits, it's literally nothing but 3 Racha. And I think like that I'll never shut up about 3 Racha. I feel like I've also heard a lot about Cypher. Okay, I don't know if I pronounced the song, I'm so sorry. But if somebody else is on the 3 Racha, like if somebody else is on the Stray Kids track, it's usually him. So I don't know who that is, but I recognize his name. Like my serotonin levels like increase immensely anytime I see Ian. That baby just exudes happiness. Except for when he cries and then you end up buying an entire set of albums.
All members of Stray Kids, not only 3 Racha, have all participated in song making. Lino, Youngjin, Felix, Sunmin and IN.
See, like that's so cool.
Songs as well. Stray Kids really took self-produced group on another level. Bang-chan also
I knew that.
made their own logo.
I think my sister told me that because she's been like looking into all
Stray
this
Kids'
because she can and I
dedication
can.
towards whatever they do is outstanding. They love their work and they truly enjoy doing it.
그게 저한테 당연한 거라서 사실 약간 그런 생각도 했었어요. 노래는 저한테 밥일 수도 있고 춤은 저한테 물일 수도 있고 작업하는 건 진짜 저한테
These guys were like
공기일 수도 있고
born to
제가
be,
지금 살고 있는 것 같아서
I don't want to say idols, just like
그런
artists.
질문을 한 적 없는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 너무나 당연한 거니.
저를 순수하게 행복하게 만드는 것 같아요. 정말 다른 감정 없이 되게 순수하게 행복만 제 몸에 가득 차는 느낌이라서 네, 곡 작업을
That's so wholesome. All 8?
There are no
Because
fixed
they're all
positions
able-
in Stray Kids anymore.
Yes.
They are all multi-talented, versatile,
Yes.
all-rounders and triple threats. They do everything in high quality and have still so much to show that even their fans can't tell what they're
Like when
doing
Ian joined the
next.
dance unit, I was like,
Let's start
Okay,
off with
yeah, that
vocal
makes sense.
Roger. Yang Jong-in main focus is vocal. He is an amazing vocalist. His voice would make you feel emotional and nostalgic, but it can also make you feel blissful. Kim Soon-ming is an
yo, I
astounding
listen
vocalist.
to Love
His
Poem
voice is so
at least
angelic and he has a very
6
unique
times a
vocal
day.
tone that is so addicting you can't
Like I
stop
literally,
listening to
that
it.
was the last thing I listened to before I went to sleep this morning. Aww. They're so cute. And they can play the piano. Babies. Ian seems so much younger than Sungmin, but they're only like, what, 4 months apart? 4 or 5 months apart? Definitely not 4, but like 5, 6 months apart. Oh, he's so cute. How I feel about Ian is exactly how I feel about like Park Ji-sung from NCT. It's like I just never want them to grow up. Sungmin's voice just like resonates so much.
영원하고 싶다고 너를 바라보다 생각했어 너를 만나 참 행복해서 나 이토록 사랑할 수
You're so
있었던
good.
불안한 내가 따뜻한 이해로 다 안아줘서 It's beautiful life
I love this song.
난 너의 곁에 있을게 It's beautiful life 너의 뒤에 서 있을게 Oh, beautiful life 하늘 아래 너와 있다면 숨 쉬는 것만으로도 좋아 It's beautiful life beautiful day
It's such a good
너의
song.
기억에서 내가 살 텐데 Beautiful life beautiful 곁에서 머물러줘. Beautiful my love, beautiful your heart. It's beautiful life.
It's so good. Y'all, like, there is a reason I noticed Seungmin, like, out of the members I didn't know. He's so sweet. He sounds so good.
Thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Oh, her eyes make the stars
Okay.
look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful.
Throwback.
Tell her every day. 별 찾으러 떠나 뭘 모르고 fly tonight. 우주로 가자 like an astronaut. When it comes to you, don't be blind.
God.
Watch me speak from my heart when it comes to you. Comes to you. 저기 멀리까지 탁 트인
so
투명한
good.
날씨야.
That's literally gonna be like every other second for any Stray Kids song. It's like, woof, woof, okay.
이런 날엔 우린 만나지 않을 수 없었지. 흔하지 않은 이 날을 함께하러.
So good.
Aside from their amazing vocals, they could also rap really well.
Jonghyun's rap in the wolf section, it's like one of my favorite parts. Okay. Get it, Seungmin? Doesn't Seungmin like rap a little bit in District 9? I feel like I want to remember like being kind of shocked that he rapped that well. Okay. He's so cute. Okay.
질리도록 말했잖아 돈 벌어서 때리러 간다고 넌 그냥 몸만 오면 돼 지불 하나 없어도 날 믿으래게 확실히
What are they wearing?
브레이크업 섹셀레로 말년 휴가처럼 달려가 제대로 신이진 바퀴 멈출 생각 없어 아우토반이 된 나길 없어
Okay.
Next, it's time
Dance
to show off
Racha.
Dance Racha. Lee No main focus is dance, but he excels in vocal and rap as well. His falsettos are top notch. He is great with everything.
Yes.
잊을만 하면 다시 날 찾아와 지울만 하면 널 또 찾아 헤매는데 넌 나도 일 없었다는 듯이
Ooh. The beret. Okay.
시간마저 데려가지 못하게 나가는 널 보내지 못했나 그대 기억이 지난 사랑이
Yes.
내 안에 파고드는 가시가 되어 제발 가라고
If you are an XOL and a stay, y'all know why I like that song so much.
오케이 안녕 난 어디든 비행할 수 있는 청소년 그렇다고 비행 청소년은 아냐다 attention 난 나보다 약한 건 안 건드려
He's got a really like aggressive tone.
참 말들이 많아 what 헛소리만 늘어 자 소리 나 욕짓거리는 제발 그만해 죽이 되든 밥이 되든 내가 알아서 했던 앞길을 비춰 미쳐버릴 때 지겨운 시간 잊혀져 버릴 때
When they came back on the survival show,
Lee No's dancing skill is phenomenal. He is a pro dancer, no words. He got the cleanest and smoothest moves. He never misses a beat. He makes his dance look so easily and flawlessly. He hits every moves with so much control and adds his own techniques to spice it up. This man never fails to amaze the fans with his dance.
this is my 9'8" guy. Where all my 98 line stays out there. I just realized I never went back to what I was gonna say, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, when he came back on the survival show, my sister and I were so excited to hear him rap his part again. If y'all are new to this channel, I should preface, most of the time when I like either bias someone or really notice someone first in a group, they are like 98% of the time on the dance line. Because I took dance for like 10 years, so I'm just like drawn to dancers. Which is probably why Lino impressed me so much in Kingdom, because I finally got to see like him really dance. Okay.
Youngjin is also a triple threat and definitely more than a visual. He can sing, definitely can rap, and his dance is the most graceful thing ever. He dances like a water, so fluidly. His facial expressions are
I feel like if you ever, if you like wanted to learn a dance from like by Stray Kids, I feel like Kenjin would be a very good person to watch and try to learn. Okay, he blew me away in this song. Okay, I haven't heard this song, so I'm gonna talk a little bit. But when I first heard his part in District 9, I was floored. Also, the ponytail with the long blonde hair, look. I literally watched this yesterday when worlds collide. This is probably my favorite Red Velvet song. So
I'm trying to realize it's alright to not be fine on your own. Lost myself 17.
he's got a very like gentle tone.
No other magic could ever compare.
It's also kind of breathy.
For as long as I live, for as long as I live. What if I left today? What if we said goodbye to safe and sound? What if it hurt to find? What if we lost our mind? And let them fall behind.
Y'all, they're so talented.
My youth is yours. Waterfalls, my youth. My youth is yours forevermore. My youth is yours. Can't ignore my youth. My youth, my youth, my youth is yours.
Oh, so good.
I just want a new grill, shining like a new whip. I got a new yeah, stack that, make that beat. I'm on a high, they on the low. You killing my vibe.
Drop top Porsche, booty on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chin. Money dance like, flexing on the ground like, it's the little John.
Okay, the cutting in between like the like nursery rhyme type music. Oof. He's got a lot of control.
Felix has
Felix.
the ability to make every verses iconic. He is more than the deep voice. While he spits fire on his raps, he has the most soothing voice when he sings. His voice has different color tones that are truly impressive. Felix is a great dancer as well. His moves are so powerful but still has a lot of stamina. His facial expressions are on point and his footwork is phenomenal.
Cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. 미의 정점을 찍고 눈에 보여. We rolling,
Iconic.
we rolling. 숨이 턱까지 차오를 때까지. We growling, we growling.
I was pretty much like everybody else in the K-pop fandom industry, whatever, that like when he opened his mouth, I was blown away because I didn't know what to do. I was like, I didn't think a human could make that sound. Oh, this is cute.
Say people go this particular time.
He's so cute.
And though you might be gone,
He's got a beautiful like baritone voice.
still I see you celestial. When I'm cold,
Literally, I love this type of voice because like for NCT 127, my favorite voice is Jaehyun's, who is like their only baritone, like on the vocal line.
so go ahead and break my heart again.
So I really like these like deeper, rich tones.
Of insanity, or am I? Oh, it must be nice to love someone who lets you break them twice. Fly with me, let's fly away. Far Bombay, come fly with me, let's take off in the road.
Aww. Y'all. Get it? I didn't know how much I needed the NCT Dream Stray Kids collab until like I got into Stray Kids. I need to go back and watch that dance practice to see if I can recognize the kids now. Why do these two songs fit Felix's personality? Like the cute little nursery rhyme because he's such a baby. Okay.
SKZ Vintage.
Oh, that's it. Okay. That was the end of part 1. So I guess, yeah, like, why are they so talented? I like can't stand them. Why are they like this? it's literally like 8 aces. Could you imagine, like, and not only 8 aces, but like clearly all 8 of them can like write their own songs, and then you got 3 Raja who can compose, produce, arrange. It's just, Chan, fantastic job for doing this. He literally, I don't know, like, what he could see in people to pick like the perfect 8 team. I just, props to you, my guy. Also his V Live, side note, his V Live where he had to explain his Wolfgang performance was absolutely precious. He like you had to watch and be like, are these the same 2 people? Because you got like the reason I'm thinking about this is because the next thumbnail is Bang Chen explaining his performance reaction, and him like cuddling a pillow and like hiding his face. Those are 2 different people. Like that is not the same person. So I just kind of wish he was more confident in himself, because he literally looked like a Greek god, and he was like, yo, I don't think I could have done better. And I was like, how you literally, how do you go from like perfect to even more perfect? You can't. It's impossible. So y'all go like tell him he's amazing and flawless and perfect. If y'all have his bubble, go like spam him with positive comments so I don't have to punch him in the face every time he tries to like not speak highly of himself. But like even at the beginning, just like how they look at each other, you can just tell they're just so like they love this so much, and they love each other so much. Like, I want someone to look at me the way they look at each other, because they love each other so much, and they're so caring and so sweet. And I like can't watch part 2 and part 3 to this, because I need these type of people in my life. Oh, they're so, and not that my friends aren't absolutely amazing. My friends are perfect, and I love each and every one of them. But y'all, if y'all's standards, girls, guys, whoever, if y'all's standards for your significant other, partner, whatever, isn't this, we gotta raise our standards, because like this is what we deserve. Oh goodness. They're just, I literally like, I don't even know how to explain how these guys make me feel, because I like, part of me doesn't want to upload the album unboxings, because my sister will literally just like show me a picture of one of them, and I have to like hide my face and like bury it in my hands without screaming, because they just like, they are amazing vocalists and amazing rappers and amazing producers, composers, writers, arrangers, lyricists. I already said writers, but it's fine. And then they look like that. It's not fair. Like, how is everybody else supposed to keep up? I like the fact that they have kind of a small, like, domestic fan base kind of blows my mind. And even then, like, there's other artists who are more popular than they are internationally. And so it's just, like, hard to comprehend. Maybe they just, like, don't know about Stray Kids. Because I feel like anybody who knows about Stray Kids would stand Stray Kids. The only reason I haven't for so long is because I didn't really, like, know more about them. Because even then, like, when I first got to know Felix, I was immediately like, I like this guy. I don't know why I didn't think to, like, look more into his group. But, like I said earlier, I literally watched Kingdom because I wanted Felix to do well. Because I really liked Felix, and I liked his personality, and I thought he was, like, really sweet when I would see him interact with, like, NCT and them. So, it's just like, stays. How do y'all do this? How do y'all not like want to talk about these guys every moment of your life? Also, how do you? Here's the thing. Here's the real questions. How do you not like malfunction every time they open their mouths? Like, I just want to yell and scream and like cry and whatever, because I just like I can't process what they're doing. How I feel like I say this every time, but it's fine, I don't care. But I just like, Stace, y'all are a strong group of people. Whew. I'm just gonna let y'all know that, because yeah, y'all are a strong group of people. But I completely understand why you would want to stand these guys. They're literal angels. And they're insanely phenomenal at everything they do. Like, literally everything they do. But I'm so excited to watch part 2 and part 3. And then I know there was another guide of some sort that talked about their personalities more. So I'll go back and look into that. Also, I was told, like, a bunch of y'all gave me the MVs in order, and I am very grateful for. But then a couple of y'all were like, you need to watch the trailers and stuff because those are also part of the plot line. And so I need like a full list of like specifically in what order I need to watch like trailers and MVs and teasers and all this stuff, because I want to make sure I do it correctly, so I don't mess up the whole concept. So, but I should get this out today, even if it is a little later, because it's starting to get kind of dark. But yeah, I love these guys. Like, as y'all know, like, if I didn't love these guys, it would have been like, I've never like learned their names, and then, because I kid you not, knew like maybe 5 songs, but really only knew God's Menu and Backdoor. I just had heard of other songs because of the Kingdom performance, and it was like, okay, time to ult. That's like never happened. Because even with like NCT and EXO and them, I like was like into their discography before I was like, these are my old groups. But Stray Kids, what can't they do? Is there anything they can't do? Like, please. So I know they're a human being, like, not like. So I know like they're like us. So can y'all tell me anything they're not good at it? Like, even if it's just like random things, like they can't cook or something. I saw what is it? I don't know what it's called, but it's the little like nighttime Stray Kids Up All Night maybe Stray Kids thing with like Chungmin, Chan, Felix, and Sungmin. I realized that like Chungmin can't really cook, but he cracked an egg, so good job. But yeah, things like that. So I know like they're not flawless at everything, and it makes me feel better about myself. But yeah, I'm really excited to look at part 2 and part 3, if there is a part 3. I might just be making that up, but I think there's a part 3. And at this rate, I'm just kind of rambling on. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I feel like there was more I wanted to say in this, and I just can't think of it right now. But know that I love these guys a whole lot. But be on the lookout for when part 2 comes. I don't know if I'm gonna do some more MVs and then part 2, or just go ahead and do part 2. I might look and see what you guys think. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.